Two quarter-final places at stake in the National Football League today. One of them was decided at Carlow, where I went to watch Wicklow take on Kildare. Wicklow went into the game with high hopes, buoyed by the success of Baltinglass in the All-Ireland Club Championship. Kevin O'Brien, a star of that club win, and joined on the Wicklow team by 5 of his Baltinglass colleagues, including their centre-back Billy Kenny and wing-forward Robert McHugh. Wicklow made the early running, notching up the first score of the game, this a fine point by midfielder Fergus Daly. Kildare's finishing left a lot to be desired during the opening quarter. Good possession continually wasted by some very wayward shooting. It looked like Wicklow would exact the maximum punishment, especially when they grabbed this goal. Pat O'Byrne's centre finished to the net by Kevin O'Brien, who was injured in the process. Wicklow led 1-3 to a point at the end of the first quarter, but then Kildare began to get into their stride. This goal put them right back in the hunt. Dave Fenning with the initial effort, but finished to the net by Tom Harris. Kildare continued to press, and they were only denied on occasions by the brilliance of John Walsh in the Wicklow goal. His bravery here appreciated by more than just those inside Dr. Cullen Park. But 2 minutes into the second half, Walsh finally succumbed to the relentless Kildare pressure. Paddy O'Donoghue's ball forward to Liam Miley, Walsh with a block, but then Declan Carrigan was there to finish it off. Kildare had taken the lead, 2-3 to 1-4. They continued to dominate the rest of this quarter, with Kevin O'Brien the only real threat for Wicklow. This was his best point of the afternoon. But O'Brien fluffed chances too. Fergus Daly's good ball forward created a great goal chance, but perhaps the pass would have been better advised here. But in the fourth quarter, Kildare lapsed again with a succession of missed chances. Silly giveaway frees didn't help their cause either. This foul on Raymond Dan gave Robert McHugh the easiest of points, and the difference was now just 2 points. However, Kildare steadied themselves in the vital last few minutes. Declan Carrigan, guilty of some bad misses, set up this quick move which brought a vital point from Tom Harris after good work by Liam Miley. And in the dying moments, Carrigan made up for some earlier lapses with an excellent point. The final score, in fact, a 2-9 to 1-9 win for Kildare, but it was close, and the final whistle spelt relief for their manager, Pat Fitzgerald.
We went to Auckram in the early part of the league, and I think we're lucky to win there. And if we manage to beat Wexford, not counting chickens, we have to go to Auckram again in the championship. So there were a lot of irons in the fire, a lot of things at stake today.
Especially taking into account that Wicklow football seems to be on the up and up after Baltinglass's victory.
Well, Baltinglass did very well and did their county very proud. There was no argument about the fact that they were clear-cut winners, and that counted for a lot today, and we knew that coming here, that they would be full of jizz and very competitive.
Mind you, most people would say that Kildare had played the best football all through this league campaign. You must be happy with the way things are going.
Pleased, except for one little blimp before Christmas, but we've been clocking up very big scores, and that's very pleasing, playing quite well, despite the fact that maybe some of the opposition has been weak, with all due respects to the opposition.
Well, next Sunday's opposition won't be weak. It's Cork in Portlaoise. Larry Tompkins is Cork at that.
Yes, that will be very interesting from our point of view. Certainly not weak. They're clearly the best team in the country. But we'll be totally relaxed. We won't be expected to win.
Donald at centre half back. He joins